Welcome back to Native Trends, everyone. All new viewers, click that like button, click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You know, it helps the channel and everything. Today, we're cooking some stew chicken. Stew chicken with a twist. And I say twist because this will be done in the oven, right? So here, we have some chicken, well cut up in pieces, well clean, washed with vinegar and water and everything to cut the rawness. Alright, so let's dig into this. Right now, first we're gonna season this. Alright, so we have our garlic powder and that. Alright, we have our Mrs. Dash table blend, salt free. Alright. Here we have our Grace traditional Caribbean flavor and stuff. I don't know why they call it cock flavored, but anyways. Get that on there. Then we're gonna add our Maggi chicken flavor bouillon. Alright, not a lot. All these ingredients, especially this one, contains salt. Alright, so just use it sparingly. Next, we have some thyme right here. One's in the bag, and as well, if you have the fresh thyme, that works best. But right now, we're just gonna use what we have. Right, so let's add a little of that in there. Right. Then we have our jerk marinade. Right, this is not exactly necessary, but you know, you want to add a unique flavor to it. So this is not a must-have, right? And this is Walker's Wood spicy Jamaican. I like spice, right? But if you don't like pepper, a lot of spicy food, avoid using this. Just gonna add a little in there. And next, we're gonna add our browning because this is brown stew chicken. All right, and again, you don't wanna add too much browning because you don't want your food to taste bitter. All right. So now we're gonna use our hands, or you can use a spoon. Some people don't want to get their hands messy, so I'm gonna use my hand because I like to get up close and personal with my meat. Right? And just mix this around like so. One. Smells great. Look at that beauty. So we do it like this first, right? Because we're also gonna add some green seasoning to this, right? I want to get all the powder in all parts of the chicken, right? Helps with the marination process or the marinade. All right, and just work this in like this until you feel comfortable. All right, so we're gonna be doing this again. All right. So, wash my hands a bit. And we're back. Alright, so now we have some green seasoning, right? In here we got onions, we got bell pepper or sweet pepper, as Caribbean people call it. I got some habanero pepper, garlic, green onions. Most people know it as, Caribbean people know it as scallions. Alright, we got tomatoes, and we're gonna add that to our chicken. Alright. And then again, we're gonna get up close and personal with our meat. There's a mess here. Right, use your finger like this, work it in. And as I said, some people like to use a spoon to avoid messing up their fingers, right? Today, this is how I'm doing it. Right. And as well, I also got some pimento berries. I'm gonna add that there. And I got some thyme, some more thyme. Well, this is not fresh, but I recommend using fresh thyme and stuff. But this is all I got right now, so this is what we're working with, right? You don't want to add the stick in it. You don't want that in your food. So we're gonna just break off the leaves like this, and then just work the scene. Right. Work. And there you have it, guys. Nice and well seasoned. Alright, so we're gonna let this marinate for 1 to 3 days at max in the fridge. Right, so I'm gonna get something cover this. I like to use plastic, cover this, and then I use the cover. Right, to me, that way it marinates better. Alright, so people, my chicken is well seasoned, as you can see. So now I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator to marinate, right, until tomorrow. So, but first I'm gonna put a bag over it. And again, this is not necessary, but I find that my chicken gets marinated better by doing this. Alright, then I'm gonna take the cover for the dish and cover it up like this. Right, and this will be in the fridge for tomorrow. Alright guys, welcome back. One day later, or overnight rather, right, and my chicken is marinated. So let's take a look at this. Remove this plastic. My, look at that. So nice, smells so good. Alright, so now let's get this in the oven. Alright, so first I'm gonna take a spoon, turn this over a bit, you know, it's all compact and caked up. I don't want to get my hands messy right now. Alright, so onto the steps. We have right here, this aside, we have some olive oil, right? So I'm gonna take it, and this is the baking tin that we'll be using today. I'm gonna pour a bit onto the pan to oil my pan a bit. not a lot. And I'm going to use a brush to get it all over the base. Alright, so now we got our pan well greased or oiled or whatever. So now we're gonna get our chicken right onto this pan. I'm gonna turn everything over on this. Alright, so remember we're cooking this chicken in the oven. Right, so they don't have to be spaced out like baked chicken. And my oven of course is already heated on 400 degrees, hot and ready. Okay. And now I'm gonna get a medium potato, Irish potato. And I'm gonna get this all cut up and ready. Grab a knife real quick. Alright, and wash this off a bit. Okay, and I'm gonna get this onto my pan. Right. Dice this up real good. Right. And get this all over like this. Get everything as level as possible in my pan. Alright, I got my baby cut carrots right here. Alright, so next I'm gonna get these washed. Alright, so now I'm gonna split these and lay them over my meat. So, split these here real quick. Alright, so done it that for now. And I'm just gonna get some of these underneath, like this. Get them to cook all over. That's all good. Next, I'm going to get a piece of foil paper and I'm going to cover it. Alright, so if it gathers water and everything, doesn't dry out too much. Good. And get it ready for the oven. As you can see, my oven is at 400 degrees. So the light's on. Wow, that heat though, man. So I'm gonna get my pan inside that oven. And I'm gonna have my chicken, guys. I'm gonna have my chicken in my oven cooking. So again, I'm cooking oven style stew chicken, brown stew chicken. Alright, and I'm gonna get have my chicken in the oven for about an hour 25 minutes tops. So we'll be back when that's done. Alright, oh, and another important step, halfway through I'm gonna pull it out. Then I'm going to turn it over, you know, just to make sure nothing is sticking to the bottom of the pan or anything, although I greased it. So stay tuned, guys. See you soon. Alright guys, so now it's halfway through. So I'm going to check it. Okay, looking good so far. Looking good so far. All gathered water and everything. Alright. So I'm gonna just turn this over a bit. Smells good. Smells really good. Wow. Let's adjust this a bit so y'all can see. Look at that. Beautiful. Smells delicious. So right now I'm just turning this over a bit. So far there's no sticking. It's not sticking to the bottom or anything. Right. So, and just to let you guys know, everybody's oven is different, you know, cooks things different, uses different temperatures and everything. So, you know, following this cooking instruction, you can modify it to, you know, what works best for you, right? So far, we're on the right track. Meat isn't yet cooked, but you know, it's not yet finished. So I just pull this out of the oven halfway through, you know, just to check on things, make sure it's not sticking, and to just turn my meat over, right? So it's all checked. So right now I'm gonna just cover this back, cover it up again, and I'm gonna put this back in my oven. Get these mitts on. I don't want to burn myself. And the oven is very hot, so use extreme caution. when doing this. Alright, so it's all set back in the oven now. I'm going to close it back and see you again at the end when everything is done. Okay guys, so now we are at the finish line. Right, so I'm about to pull my chicken from the oven. The entire house is the entire house smells like chicken, like stewed chicken. So I can tell there's something awesome going on, and I can hear it bubbling in. Right, man, look at that steam. Oh my god, can't wait to begin. I am hungry. Right, so let's take a look at this. My oh my, look at that steam. Wow. Irish potato is cooked. Alright, my seasoning is all cooked. Look at that. Look at this water. Look at that. I know it's thin right now, but as soon as I set this down on the stove top, some of the Irish is cooked, this will just start getting thick instantly. Alright, my meat, just looking at it, you can tell that it's cooked. My. Let's get a fork and just break a piece of this meat off. Wow, look at that. Look at this. This is cooked. This is awesome. Wow. Look at this, guys. Oven brown stew chicken. Cooked for 1 hour and 25 minutes. Oven set on high at 400 degrees. So I'm just gonna cook some rice and peas and enjoy my Sunday dinner. Wow. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell and share this video with everyone. Leave in the comment section, guys. Tell me what you think. Leave me your thoughts. You know, I accept constructive criticism as well. This is Native Trends, guys. Thank you guys so much. I am out. Please look forward to the next video. Thank you.